Welcome, champions. Come with me quest by quest through the world of Azeroth and rid this world of evil and corruption. And don't forget to subscribe. Okay, guys, welcome back to Classic Cataclysm. Here with Zayla in Dragon Ball Hold in Twilight Highlands. It's time to solidify our foothold here on the beach and see what's going on here with the Twilight's Hammer. I have ordered a defensive perimeter set up on our northern coast at the Slithering Cove. Our scouts reported that the Naga were trying to make landfall there. Garlock is in charge of the operation. Report to him and secure that beach. Warlord Zayla sent you? Good. If you Horde are as strong as your war chief promised, I expect to see some bloodshed on these shores. I salvaged these mortars from the wreck of our airship when she detonated above Dragon Ball Port, but ammunition is in short supply. While you're running along the beach, do me a favor and pick up any unexploded mortar shells you find. Unexploded shells are the best kind. You never know when they're going to go off. Perfect for surprising an enemy. Oh yeah, these are definitely going to kill somebody. Probably Naga. These Naga scum think to move up river to reinforce the Bastion of Twilight. We will rip off their fish heads and pull out their spines. Garlock drives his broadsword into the dirt. Destroy the black scale. Garlock sizes you up. You're a true fighter, adventurer. I liked watching you work. Perhaps the Dragon Ball really do belong in your horde. Let's go fishing, adventurer. Now the mortars are ready, we can take out the leader of this invasion. Fathom Lord Heth-Jatari rules over the Black Scale Warrior caste. Go to Heth-Jatari banners just northeast of here and honk this conch shell. It's like a dog whistle for fish. When Heth-Jatari shows up, I'll order the mortars to concentrate fire. You'll see the targets of the incoming shells. Lure a Heth-Jatari into our mortar fire and pummel him into submission. Boom, baby, boom. What, you killed the Fathom Lord already? I suppose we should stop shelling his corpse then. Our new arrangement with the Horde will put my people in direct conflict with the Alliance. Bring them on. As we speak, the Alliance moves up the peninsula to threaten Dragon Ball Port. Find Rocktar to the south. I believe he has set up a command post on one of the shipwrecks and ensure that the Twilight Shores remain in our control. Good timing, adventurer. We were just about to unleash a counterattack. If the Alliance gains control of this peninsula, they will threaten Dragon Ball Port. Not going to happen. South of here, you'll see a small hill with a commanding view of the shoreline. Whoever controls that hill will have the upper hand all along the shore. Rush over there and scout the beach head control point. It's marked by the enormous flag, then return to me. You don't have to capture it unless you're spoiling for a fight with the Alliance. Good work, adventurer. Now you know the lay of the land. If you're ever having difficulty fighting here on the Twilight Shores, remember that capturing and holding the beachhead will give all Horde forces here a combat advantage. Our objective in the Twilight Highlands is to storm the Bastion of Twilight, but the Alliance have decided to make war, so we will give them war. Slay their marines until the lesson is learned. Good. Let them reap what they sow. Adventure, I've got plans for a better shredder, but my engineer can't wade into a combat zone alone. Go locate a salvageable shredder in the Twilight Shores and use it to signal one of my salvage experts to join you. Defend the shredder while we make some upgrades. The Alliance won't know what hit them. At least not until my marketing campaign kicks in. That's right, baby, that's right. Cold Steel and Hot Death. What should we name our new creation? The Nugatron? No, better. Adventure-O-Matic. That's got a ring to it. This new shredder design is tops, adventure, tops. Next step is to protect my intellectual property. There are patents to file, traders to mark, seizes to desist, and the bribes. Here, take this patent application to Captain Kraz at the Kraz Works. He survived the destruction of his Zeppelin, so he's probably hungry for new business opportunities. The Kraz Works is due north of here, atop a perfectly safe mountain peak. Go ahead, kid, chop chop. What's this? This Adventure-O-Matic? A shredder with an integrated missile platform? Bah, already patented by Labor Captain Grabbit in Ajara. Worthless. What I really need is a machine that knocks doors from the sky. This jerk across from me is getting all of our people killed. Brett the Bummer unpacked the Kraz Works in the wrong place and now it's highly unstable. The explosives from the instability are throwing our laborers off the platform and into the water below. You don't mind flying down there and rescuing them with some pool ponies, adventurer? Thanks, adventurer. Now if we can just get this Kraz Works stable so that our people would stop being thrown off the platform. While these two idiots argue about who royally messed up here, we've got a full-scale invasion of the Krasworks taking place. Those no-good Wildhammer are all over the place. Get out there and clear the Krasworks of those smelly, ale-guzzling pests. You got the chops for killing doors, that's for sure, adventurer. This is a good thing. Next up, more door slavage. Look here, Chief. If it weren't for this bubbly idiot across from me, the Krasworks would be holding up just fine. Unfortunately for everyone involved, Fancy Pants Rothman here decided to deploy the place on the top of a mountain. I mean, really? Who does that? So, we got leaks all over the place due to faulty valves. Think you could take this blast tape and seal them up for me? There you go. Now how's about we use that blast tape on Rothman's mouth? You gotta do something about them Wildhammer Storm Talons. They're tearing us up. Problem is, we're out of ammo, so we had to improvise. We loaded up my Kraz cannons with all kinds of stuff. Pool ponies, Kaja-Cola cans, food containers, fuel cells, tires, you get the picture. Basically everything but the kitchen sink. Think you're in the mood for some target practice? That's the spirit. Must be pretty humiliating being shot down by junk. I happen to know some Alliance scum that have something coming to them, and they have something that belongs to us. I've authorized an all-out assault on High Bank. Board the Sky Shredder and join the assault. Patch will fill you in on the details as you arrive. Good to have you, adventurer. Ready to sow some chaos? You look like an adventurer who likes some action. Get on one of those turrets and lay waste to their defenses on the wall. Be quick about it, will you? Before we go up in a big ball of fire, preferably. Marvels of modernized goblin destructivity. Eh? I love these babies. I'm sure Patch has some grand scheme in mind, but this wouldn't be an assault if we didn't leave some explosives behind. Get down there and plant some of these explosives on the boat, in the keep entrance and in one of those northern towers. That should be enough to leave them reeling. We're heading down to the ground as well. Meet us at the eastern tower when you're through. Ha 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 ha, wonderful show. That should be a proper welcome to the Highlands. Get down there and make a mess of those Alliance rabble. Any of them will do, I just want them scattered while you're in there after the real target. Find us near the eastern tower when you're done. And that's how it's done. Scattered to the wind, not quite the fighting force they boast themselves to be, eh? When Garrosh's Zeppelin went down, so did the induction camouflage that you recovered for us in Najara. The Alliance have it somewhere in that keep, and Kraz wants it back. The basement of the keep would be my best guess, so start there. When you get your hands on it, bring it back to me near the eastern tower. Brilliant. Kraz will love you something mighty for bringing this one home. Good on you. That's it. We're all wrapped up. Let's ship out. Newt's got some gyrocopters tethered at the top of the tower. Go meet up with her for a quick trip back to Krasworks. We'll mop up here. Now that's what I wanted to see. I'll have this fleet back up in no time. With this beauty, you know just how I like it. Adventurer, I know just how you like it too. Take this. Adventurer, the stronghold at Blood Gulch is the heart of the Dragonmaw Empire in the Highlands. It's just up the river. Narkraw Rakeclaw is using his considerable power to amass a wing of Drake Riders there. For the Dragonmaw to succeed, Blood Gulch must succeed. Go to Narkraw and make sure it is so. Narkraw sizes you up. Another mewling horde whelp. Zayla saps our strength by diluting our forces with the weak. Very well, adventurer. Prove yourself to me and show me what your horde is made of. A single Dragonmaw Drake is worth a dozen Wildhammer Griffin Riders. Take them off their lice-ridden bird, and they're nothing. Even you can slay them easily, horde adventurer. Hunt Griffin Riders flying over the river north of Blood Gulch. Take this hook and fling it at them as they fly by. Their momentum will hurl them from their mount right to your feet. Finish them. Kill a few Thundermar Griffin Riders, and I'll believe your horde is as mighty as you say. You look a little battered. Those doors didn't give you any challenge, did they? Still, that was an impressive show. Griff's stomach growls. Whenever we Dragmaw go on the warpath, everyone stops hunting. The best tasting food is stolen from the mouths of the enemy. Up on the ridge north of the rivers, there's a bunch of wrecked Wildhammer houses. I bet they're loaded with food. Bring some to my mouth. Griff greedily snatches the heap of food, enough to feed dozens of men. Great. Did you get any for yourself? Since my people first claimed the Highlands, the Wildhammer doors have been our persistent foe. We fought them in grim battle, we fought them in the wetlands, and even now open warfare rages to our north. Across the river, amidst the Thundermaw ruins, prove your valor to me. Seek out and crush Wildhammer warbands. The best among them carry insignias. My warriors collect them by the dozen. Can you? Narkral clenches the insignias in his weathered hand. So, adventurer, there's more to you than meets the eye. Maybe your horde can stand with the best of my warriors. Let's try you out. Many of the Wildhammer have already fled their homes. It is time to wipe them from the map. Up on the ridge to the north, you will find abandoned houses in the Thundermaw ruin. Kegs of potent Thundermaw ale have been left behind. Thundermaw ale is 220 proof. I don't know how that's possible. Smash open the kegs and set their content aflame. Burn them out. Leave the doors nothing to return to. Yes, burn them out, as you would flush groundhogs from their holes. Well done, adventurer. You can hold your own on the ground, adventurer, I'll give you that, but we Dragonmaw dominate the skies as well as land. Until you can prove to me you can handle a drake as well as Dragonmaw, your horde is nothing to me. Let's see if you can wrangle one back to Blood Gulch. First, you'll need bait. Go out and kill one of the griffins that wander the woods west or northeast of here. Make sure it's untamed. Drakes hate the stink of Dorf on their food. Get that griffin carcass and you'll know what to do. You gather up the fresh carcass. You sling the gore-spattered griffin corpse over your shoulder, its wings dragging to the ground. Highland black drakes roost just southwest of the Crucible of Carnage, along a ridge of low mountain peaks. If you drop the griffin corpse there, a drake is sure to start feeding. With its guard down, you should be able to attack it until it's weak enough to mount and fly. That was an impressive aerial display, adventure, but I wish it had come at a better time. Nakral is a great warrior, but he is also an impatient fool. He's about to get himself killed, and we're about to lose one of our most important weapons in the battle for the Highlands. Narkral revealed to me the secret of his influence over the drakes in this area. I thought the demon chain was a myth, but he's had it all along, and now the fool is about to lose it. His life is meaningless to me, but the Dragonmaw's can't afford to lose that artifact. Follow him north up to Thundermaw. The city will be in chaos, so you may be able to land undetected. Return to me with the demon chain, even if you have to remove it from Narkral's corpse. Find that artifact, adventurer. Zalea takes the gore-spattered length of chain and wraps it around her hand and wrist. If the stories are true, adventurer, it was on this length of chain that Deathwing had once fastened the demon soul. Forged in his bid to control the other dragonflights, the demon soul has long been destroyed, but perhaps this hunk of elementium holds some residual power. You've done a great thing today. Cho'Gall keeps track of his minions through powerful magic orbs, the Eyes of Twilight. In Mount Hyjal, the Guardians of Hyjal managed to find and manipulate one to their own ends. We must do the same. I want one of those orbs, and I want you to use it to peer into the very heart of Cho'Gall's lair. Search the Black Breach across the river to the northeast and find an Eye of Twilight. Do whatever you need to bring it back to me. The eye sits before you, humming ominously with dark energies. Without warning, the orb rotates as if to look at you. You sense malevolent presence, as though the orb is alive. The ground bleeds, adventurer. They tear it open as one would gouge flesh. These cultists relish their secrecy, but the very elementals they use for their misdeeds can betray them. Seek out obsidian stone slaves northeast of here. Among the ruined earth we have named the Black Breach. Shatter their bodies and find for me a perfect heart of black diamond. I will look into this art and I will bear its soul. Mela removes her hide patch and holds the black diamond before her empty eye socket. What have we? The breaches number 3. 2 heads, one wholly given to its master. I see the future, a hammer united, a mountain shattered. Oh. Mela drops the diamond to the floor, covering her face with her hands. The eye speaks to you, its voice reverberating as if coming from everywhere at once. You seek my sight, adventurer? My powers come at a price. These disciples of Twilight have been honoring me with the blood of wild-hammered dwarves from the nearby ruins, but I still thirst. Perhaps you can do better. Slay my old masters, and my vision is yours. Honor me with the slaughter of the shaman of the black. Blood is blood, after all. The eye glimmers darkly, colors swirling about its dusky surface. Ah, the succulent thrill of life extinguished. Do you feel it, adventurer? Do you relish it as I do? No, I see not. You fight to protect the lives of others. Pity. Very well then, adventurer. You have purchased my services in blood. Take me back to Garona Halforsen. Oh yes, I already know where you're taking me. Garona's relentless quest for vengeance is no secret. It will be a delight to watch it unfold. You found one? I've been searching everywhere. Give it here. Some of these eyes are won over with riddles or verse. Others require magic. What did this one demand? Ah, it's no matter. What matters is that it's ours. This terrible thing makes my hair stand on end. Cho'Gall uses to control his minions. Now it's time to use it against him. Let me see. It's all cloudy. All I can see is you. Why is it showing me you? Garona sets the eye out in front of her. Look into the eye and tell me what you see. Peer into Cho'Gall's lair. What is he doing? Is he heavily guarded? Tell me.
We have confirmed the Horde presence at Dragonmaw Port, Master. They are now in league.
This changes nothing.
Nothing changes. Crush them! Crush!
One of our agents in Ulgramar.
City engulfed in stone and sand, we see it! The eye sees into his heart!
Bring me the eye.
Our agents have been outed and killed, Master.
Blaspheme! Blaspheme! Disgust! Hate!
No matter. Where one eye closes, another opens.
The Master sees all! The Master knows all!
We will know our enemies' hearts, for they are weak. The eye, now. The shadow of the Master covers this world.
Darkness! All darkness!
Our enemies fight one another across the highland. Fools.
Blood! Blood!
Wait! There is another. A mortal dares peer into the eye.
Ha ha! Brave little plaything!
I see you, little one. You want to see what the eye sees, do you?
Show it! Show it all!
Behold the chaos to come.
Madness! Madness! Bliss!
Do you like what you see, mortal?
The Master sees you! He sees! He wants!
You've gone pale, adventurer. What did the eye show you? You saw Cho'Gall? Wait, Cho'Gall saw you? He's watching us? He's watching us right now? Damn, this stupid dark magic. I'm going to have to infiltrate Cho'Gall's stronghold myself. You've got some fight in you, adventurer. You might do well in the Crucible. What? You haven't heard of the Crucible of Carnage? That smarmy goblin Gurgthok and his troll sidekick have been plastering us with leaflets ever since he set up shop here in the Highlands. Champions from all over Azeroth fight to the death in there. You should go gather up some friends and see how you fare. The crucible is just to the southwest. Look for Wooden the troll servant somewhere in the middle of the Ring of Bones. Hey, you're one lovely killing machine adventurer. Can you handle the crucible? We got bookies standing by. Knockrawl's Drake Torth survived the failed attack on Thundermaw, and now the creature is free from his former master. Torth seeks vengeance against the Dragon Maw and have already strafed Bloodgulch once. He will keep returning until we skewer him for good. It's time to put the demon chain to work. Torth's old nest is a small cave in the hills west of here that we have turned into a small camp called the Gullet. Meet me at the Gullet and we will finish this Torth off. Once free of the chain, Torth died rather than submit again. I admire the creature. I will have his hide fashioned to a set of armor. This much is clear to me now. The Dragon Maw cannot stand alone if the Alliance backs the Wildhammer. Knockrawl proved that, and you have proven the might of the Horde again and again. I will rebuild our Drake wings and take up position outside the Bastion of Twilight. You should continue to help out here in the Gullet and elsewhere in the Highlands. A beast adventurer. I saw a beast, a great maw, an even greater hungering. They can't possibly know what they unleashed. It is here. Its terrible, shapeless body is erupting right into the Highlands. I saw you in my vision, adventurer. You struggle with the earthen ring to contain the beast. You will face the darkness. Go now before the beast grows in power. Speak to Earthcaller to Runskar at the Circle of the Elements, northwest of here, atop ridge beyond the ruined Drakor encampment. Hurry. Welcome, adventurer. You've chosen a harsh time to be joining us, but that is to our fortune. We can use your help. Okay, guys, well, that's the end of the episode. We're here up in the northern part of the Twilight Highlands. Apparently, there's some kind of maybe old god thing going on. Spoilers, it's probably old gods because they're talking about masters and all that, and knowing Cho'Gall and the Twilight Hammer. But it looks like it's peering through here up in north Twilight Highlands, and we're going to be helping the Earthen Ring. We kind of helped settle up things with the Dragon Maw, kind of show them our strength, help the goblins figure out their little stronghold, and just make sure the Alliance doesn't push on as far as we do. But we know Cho'Gall's doing something in the Bastion of Twilight, and we'll eventually get there. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a big thumbs up down below. It helps out a ton. If there's anything I can do to make these videos more entertaining for you, leave a comment down below. And I hope you guys are subbing so you guys get notifications of every upload I do. Again, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day. Peace.